Hair oils do not grow your hair, and if they really did, nobody would have short hair. I want you to let that sink in. You've been lied to, and it's costing you your hair, your money, and your confidence. And that's why in this video, I'm going to expose the truth about hair growth oils they don't want you to know and what actually works to grow your hair. Hi my loves, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. Here in this channel we talk about relaxed hair care, hair growth tips, protective styling, and anything hair related. So if you know you're interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing to join the family. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the truth about hair growth oils, and without further ado, let's just get started. So there are so many lies going around, especially on social media, so many scams going around about hair growth oils, and I'm going to tell you the reasons why this is so popular and the real truth about hair growth oils and what they actually do. Now, one of the reasons why hair growth oils are popular is because some influencers market them as the secret to their hair growth, and this is to help them market and sell the products. There is no hair oil, there is no product, there is no magical oil that is going to grow your hair overnight. Hair oils don't grow your hair. So literally there's nothing like hair growth oils, because your hair always grows regardless of what you do, regardless of the products you use, regardless of the routines you carry out, your hair always grows. So hair growth oils do not grow your hair. So those oils and those products that are marketed to you as the secret to hair growth are all false and lies. Hair oils are actually beneficial in hair care, and I'm going to tell you guys the actual benefits of hair oils on your hair later in this video, so just stay tuned. But just know that hair oils do not grow your hair, and the reason why some people market them as growth secrets is because they want to sell out on those products. So I don't want you to fall for this scam. That is why I'm making this video, so in case you didn't know this, you know it now. Another reason why this is popular is because people confuse hair growth with length retention. Hair oils can actually help you with length retention, but not hair growth. And if your only method of retaining length, or if your only routine to retain length is using hair oils, you are not going to retain that length. Hair oils should be part of your products, part of your routine, not as the sole routine. Some people think using hair oils alone will lead to length retention, and this is not true, because if you use the best hair oil in the world, if your routine is trash, you are still not going to retain length. So yes, hair oils help in length retention if you use them as part of a healthy routine and not as the sole routine. Another reason, and I think this is the main reason why hair growth oils are so popular, is because people just want quick fixes. People want to go to bed with shoulder length hair and wake up the next day with waist length hair. People are just too lazy to put in the work when it comes to hair care. They just want something, a magical product, a magical oil that will magically grow their hair overnight. And I feel like this is the main reason so many people fall for this kind of scams, because this is what they are desperate for. If you know the truth and you know that there is no magical product that can grow your hair overnight, especially if you don't have a healthy hair routine, then these people will not be able to milk you and scam you of your hard-earned money. So you guys have to realize that hair products are not quick fixes. If you use the best products in the world, if you use the most expensive products in the world, if your routine is trash, you are still not going to get results. So don't think hair oils or hair products will magically grow your hair longer overnight. If you are not putting in the work, if you don't have a healthy hair care routine, you are just going to be wasting your money. The next reason why this hair growth oil scam is so popular is because of the questions people ask. Like, you see someone with long healthy hair and the first thing you ask is, what products do you use? The right question should be, what did you do? Not what products did you use, because products is just a part of your regimen, it's just a part of your routine. Even if I tell you all the products I use, like step by step how I use the products, all the products I use A to Z, starting from my shampoos to my heat protectants, if you don't have a healthy hair routine, you are still not going to see results. So I found out that this is more common on my TikTok, and that's why sometimes when people ask me what products did I use to get my hair longer, I try to reply them as best as I can, but some people are so narrow-minded that anything outside products they don't want to hear it. It's just about the product. Any other thing you want to say outside the products you use, they don't want to hear it. They want to know that magical product you use. They want to know that magical oil you use to grow your hair overnight. And this is not right. So when you are already asking questions like this, you see someone with long hair and the first thing you're asking is, what hair growth oil did you use? What do you expect to happen? People that are planning to scam you by selling oils marketed for hair growth, we actually milk this and tell you, okay, this is the oil I use. This is what grew my hair from this to this. When I started using this oil, my hair grew like wildfire from shoulder length to hip length. I didn't use any other product. I didn't do any other thing. It was just this oil. That's when you start hearing things like that. And you know what? The gullible ones are going to fall for this, because this is what they want to hear. They want to hear a magic fix. They want to hear something that can grow their hair overnight. They want something that can give them their results in the most laziest form. So sometimes we are the one that cause our own issues by the type of questions we ask. So instead of asking, what products did you use to grow your hair, start asking, what did you do? Like, know everything the person did, ranging from the products to the routine, like every single part of the routine and regimen, not just the products. Okay, so we should always learn to ask the right questions when it comes to inquiring about hair care. So those are some of the reasons why this hair growth oil scam is so popular. Now I'm going to come down to what hair oils actually do. So the first thing hair oils can be used for is to seal in moisture. I did not say moisturize your hair. I said seal in moisture. So meaning before you use the oil, you are going to need a moisturizer, a leave-in conditioner of some sort that you're going to apply on your hair before you seal that in with the oil. So an oil is meant to seal in the moisture or to seal in the conditioner you have already applied on your hair. And by doing this will actually reduce breakage and lead to length retention, because when your hair is moisturized, there is less risk of breakage. And when there's less risk of breakage, there's going to be length retention, meaning your hair is going to get visibly longer. So hair oils can actually lead to length retention by reducing breakage, but not by influencing hair growth. So that's why I said, if every part of your routine is trash and the only thing you are relying on is hair oils, you are not going to see results. Because even if you apply that hair oil on your hair, you are still going to get breakage through other means, either through excessive manipulation or the fact that your hair is not moisturized, because applying only the oil on your hair without using a moisturizer is not the same as moisturizing your hair, so you may still get breakage. So there are multiple other ways you can get breakage from, and that is why some people say they've tried so many products, they've used so many hair growth oils, they've used so many hair serums, yet they didn't see results. It's because of how you are using it. It's not meant to be a routine. A hair oil is not a routine. It's a part of a routine. In fact, it's a very small part of a routine, but so many people rely on these oils to the point that they hop from one hair oil to the other in an attempt to get their hair longer. And this is so wrong, because by doing this, you are not going to get results. So a hair oil will supplement what is already working, but if you don't have a working routine, you are just wasting your time. The next thing hair growth oils do is to improve the shine and appearance of your hair. So the more moisturized your hair is, the better and healthier it looks, especially when you use an oil. So hair oils can add to the shine and general appearance of your hair. Now the next thing hair oils do is to support the health of your scalp. Now there are some hair oils that have anti-inflammatory properties, like the hair oil I use have anti-inflammatory properties which improve the health of my scalp. So when your scalp is healthy overall, you are supporting healthier hair growth, which will lead to healthier hair strands. Now this is not what is responsible for the growth of your hair strands. Your hair strands are already growing. What you are doing with these anti-inflammatory oils is just to make the soil conducive and favorable for them to thrive. It's just like when you plant trees or seeds or fruits on a farm, and later on you get rid of the pests and the weeds on the farm so that they would compete with your trees and destroy them. This is similar to what anti-inflammatory oils do on your scalp. So for those that have inflammatory scalp issues, anti-inflammatory oils can actually make your scalp healthier and lead to production of healthier hair strands. This does not mean that they are responsible for hair growth. Your hair is already growing. What this is doing is just to create a healthy environment for that growth to take place. Another way you can use hair oils is in scalp massages. And doing scalp massages can actually improve blood circulation to your scalp and promote healthy hair growth. Now, applying hair oils on your scalp alone is not going to do this. You have to combine it with scalp massages in order to get that effect. So it's only when you combine hair oils with scalp massages that you can get this improved blood circulation to your scalp and promotion of healthy hair growth. But applying just hair oils on your scalp is not going to do anything. So again, hair oils do not grow your hair. So these are some of the ways you can use hair oils in order to improve your routine, in order to level up your hair care and all of that. So we need to stop using hair oils as a sole routine, as the only routine, as the regimen. And we need to start knowing that it is only a part of your routine, not the main routine. Okay, so in order to get longer hair, in order to have healthier hair, length retention, get your hair longer, you have to get a routine. You have to focus on other things like your nutrition, your scalp care, your hair care, preventing breakage, your diet, your lifestyle, and most importantly, consistency. So this is going to get you results faster and better compared to solely rely on hair oils. Okay, so yeah guys, let me know in the comment section down below if there was ever a time you believed that hair growth oils actually grow your hair, either now or in the past. Let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, so I'll go first. I don't think I have ever seen hair oils as a hair growth magic. You know, I always tell you guys that I researched a lot when I wanted to really grow my hair, like get my hair longer and healthier and all of that. So I was always on YouTube, on Google, so I literally knew all the important things about how to get your hair longer, how to build a routine, how to use products the right way and all of that. So I never fell for this scam of hair growth oils because I really did my research and all of that. So yeah, that's it about my own part, but I'm interested to know about you guys' experiences as well, whether you ever believed it at a point in your hair growth journey. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you are new here and you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing to join the family, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, so yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.